Hey guys, welcome back to New York Comic Con Live 2014, powered by Twitch. Glad you guys are here. I'm here with Oliver to talk about Our Curses.
Yes, Our Curses is our new novel series produced by Lynx production. So we are currently starting this franchise. We will make many more, 3 others for the first season of the series. So the subject is vampires, werewolves. We wanted to introduce new ideas. The crew at Lynx production made deep research during over a year. We got back to over 4,000 years before Christ to have new content, new ideas, new stuff, because right now the subject is overused.
It's pretty stale. Like every single vampire or werewolf movie covers like the same things, the same topics.
Exactly.
And it sounds like you guys went back way deep to figure out, like, get these like new details and new angles, like to reflect in Our Curses, right?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we wanted to bring new ideas, stuff that nobody ever used. So in these books, there is a lot of ideas that nobody ever heard about, because this is what we do. We really want to reach new steps in this subject and many other subjects. We at Lynx production, we really want to make new franchise about subject that maybe people heard about or never heard about, and we want to bring new ideas. So science fiction, many subjects are overused. Zombies, maybe some ideas are repeated. So our job is really to bring new ideas in every category.
So is that what Lynx does? They take these ideas and concepts and really like brings it to life, like and makes it fresh?
Exactly. We also make partnership with production company and video games company, so every artist can create a franchise and actually see it live. Really something that people can play, something that people can watch on TV or even in theater.
Very cool. So could you give me an example, maybe from Our Curses, like what might be different, like in this, than maybe some another werewolf or like vampire movie I might have watched? Like, is there any different angle they can share?
Yes.
Or would that be a spoiler?
Yeah, there is some spoiler, but we can share that. For example, vampires are really complex, and that every time we see in every show, there is also some kind of first vampires.
Right.
But actually, the myth of vampires and even werewolves is older than pretty much every religion we know.
Oh, wow.
And in every religion, we see a huge development. But in vampires and werewolves, the idea stayed the same for over 10,000 years. So it's quite impressive.
It's a constant, yeah, exactly. Every I guess faith is changed in some form over time, but they werewolves and vampires are still it's staying as like a constant.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Because for example, when we start with an idea, we say it's someone, and then we get to a completely different vision. But it's incredible that the vampires stay the exact same thing. We check 10,000 years before today, and the idea of vampire is exactly the same.
Wow, that is actually really cool. Not many things stay the same after 10,000 years, right? So what else can you tell us about Our Curses and what you guys at Lynx are trying to accomplish? Like, what's the next steps for you guys?
The next step is really the TV show.
Right.
We are currently talking with different company, and we invite any production company, production, or even video games. We are open-minded. We really want to see new way to present it. So novels, but also graphic novels, TV, movies, everything. We really want to spread Our Curse on every way possible.
That's awesome. So how do you actually go about approaching that? Like, how do you find these other organizations to to partner with to make this vision become a reality?
Actually, they reached us.
Oh, they reached out to you guys.
We really
they want this property, right?
Yeah,
I bet.
we were very surprised, but all the opportunity came to us, and we said yes. We wanted to get bigger, and we will make also 2 other franchises over the next 2 years.
Wow, that is absolutely insane. And whose responsibility is that to really to take all these franchises and make sure they're fresh and interesting and different? Is that your job?
It's my job.
Wow, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for over pretty much a year.
Wow, wow.
And yeah, so I think partnership. I I am kind of the guy in charge, but I am the youngest guy in the whole company, so it's quite funny.
That's very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so cool. And I think you also mentioned that you're doing like a bit of a giveaway here at Comic-Con, right?
Yes, we will give the next 50 Our Curses book. We give them away. The 51st we get to the booth 959 will get their free Our Curses books.
Got it. So booth 959, first 50 people to hit there, get a copy of the book. That's awesome.
Yeah, the T-shirts are also available.
The T-shirt's pretty hot, guys. Can we put
Yeah.
that up? Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty cool design. Who designed that?
I did.
You did.
I
Dude,
did.
what don't you do, Oliver? It sounds like you do everything, man.
I did with the whole crew of creation. So it's kind of a lot of ideas. So we started with the wings, the name, the wolf, and I'm the guy who took these ideas and put it together.
It's pretty cool. I love the wolf head, the way it's just kind of like, it's like almost howling, and you have like the wings. Very cool. But Oliver, thank you very much. I can't wait to see what comes from like you and White Lynx. Sounds very incredible. And yeah, it's great having you here, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Hang tight.